forward, number 45, Roki Amelia. Head coach of the Tigers, Zach Terwilliger, and assistant coach, Josh Ashley. And now your starting lineup for your Charleston Tigers. At guard, number 1, Colton Rucker. At guard, number 2, Gavin Noble. At forward, number 5, Mason Kemp. At forward, number 22, Maddox Terry. And at forward, number 42, Kelton Morton. Head coach of the Tigers is Chad Haynes, assistant coach B.J. Ross.
Okay, we're going to be live. It's going to be a matchup between the Waldron Bulldogs and the Charleston Tigers, junior high boys. It's going to be listening to RL Self, and got my sidekick Brian Bailey here beside me. I believe this is going to be the first time these two teams have matched up this season, so not sure what to expect. Roki's going to go up to the middle. He's going to be the one jumping for the ball, and we're ready to get this game going. Roki's going to get the ball pretty easily, actually. Helps when you're about 6'5". So that'll be Keegan bringing the ball up, going to feed it down to Roki. Roki's going to finish with 2 points.
Nice pass right there in there to Roki on the inside for an easy 2-point basket.
Score's going to be 2-0, Waldron's lead. Roki's going to get a hand on the pass. Keegan's going to bring up the ball. Waldron's going to get set up. Roki's going back down. Nope, he's going to step out to the 3-point line. Down on the right side. Going to send a pass right to a Charleston defender. They're going to bring it up. Shoot a long 2, no good. Hunt with the rebound.
Earl, when he gets kind of in that corner like that, he comes out like that, you got to have a guard come at him to come help him, bail him out right there. They had him in the corner, and everybody's just sitting there looking at him, expecting him to throw a long pass.
So that was going to be Aiden Allen shuffled his feet just a little bit too much, causing a turnover. Boy, that's dangerous. Roki's doing that again. He's got to get that hand up. He's doing that chopping motion again. He's going to get in foul trouble. I think the key for tonight's game for those two big boys is to not get in foul trouble in this first half. They've had trouble with that the last couple games. Hutton gets the ball inside to Aiden. It's going to bounce off of his hands, go to a Charleston defender, but they're going to travel.
Coach Twiggs wasn't liking what they were set in right there. He's getting on to them, see what they come out in right here, see how they work the ball around.
It's going to be Bailey inbounding the ball. Finds Roki up the middle with a nice cut. It's going to miss 2, but it's going to get a foul. He shot it, got his own rebound, shot it again, got fouled on the second one. Neither fall. Scores 0-2, Waldron's lead.
Roki struggled a little bit here lately with them free throws. He's been a pretty consistent free thrower most of the season.
Yeah, we had talked about this. It seems like he's rushing it just a little bit. It's kind of just steps up and shoots. I don't know if he's trying not to get it out of his mind and just hurry, or just kind of picked up a habit. I'm not sure. 4 minutes, 12 seconds left in the first period. Score 0-2, Bulldogs lead. Waldron gets the ball into Aiden, but that zone defense that Charleston's running, they were able to get 2 guys on him and stop that play. They're going to throw a wild pass, going to go out of bounds, going to be Waldron's ball. I figure that's going to be a smart defense for them, is to try to plug that lane up, stay in that 3-2 zone, and try to get 2 bodies on those big guys. And if they don't, I don't think they can stop them.
Yeah, and right now they're letting them bump them a little bit. You know, we've had a little bit of contact underneath. The refs have let it go. So now you know what kind of game they're calling. So you're going to have to adjust to that, and you're going to have to fight through that contact.
Seems like these early games sort of throw everybody off rhythm just a little bit, maybe referees included. So Waldron's going to have the ball. It'll be Bailey inbound into Keegan. Keegan's going to try to get the Bulldogs offense set up. Got Aiden playing the high post. Keegan with a 3, going to be off, wide left. Hunt with the rebound. They're going to skip it down to Roki. They're going to get an offensive foul on Roki. That seemed a little light for my taste, but he did make contact. Kid was set up, so probably a good call.
Yeah, that's a tough one. He's trying to go to the hole right there. It didn't look like there was a whole lot of contact, but there was contact, and he sold it well, so that's just a good hustle play by Charleston.
Scores 0-2, Waldron's lead, 3 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Going to have a foul called against Charleston. It'll be against number 1, should be his first. So Waldron will be inbound in the ball, right side of the court. Keegan with a lob pass into Aiden. Aiden off the backboard, 2 points. Makes score 4-0, Waldron's lead.
Nice move there by Aiden.
Bailey picks up the loose ball, going to bring it down, feeds it off to Keegan. Keegan's going to have a good look at a layup, going to miss it.
Looked like Keegan was a little bit worried about contact right there,
yeah,
and it didn't come.
And it didn't happen, and that momentum and thinking about it just caused him to shoot just a little bit hard. Looks like Charleston's going to go to the line. Foul went against 44. It'll be Aiden Allen, that's his first. Okay, Charleston's going to make the first. They're going to get on the board now, so it scores Charleston 1, Bulldogs 4. Allen with the rebound. Hunt bringing it up the court. Boy, that was a nice drive by Cole. I thought he was going to try to go for a reverse layup. He ended up seeing an opening and giving it to Roki, which drew the foul. So Roki's going to be on the free throw line. Let's see if he'll settle down and put some of these in the basket. There it is. Roki looked good on that.
He did.
Going to make them both. That's going to make the score 6-1. And we have a whistle on the floor. I think they're just going to sub out some players.
Yeah, I think so.
Charleston working it inside. They're driving in. The Bulldogs doing a good job of cutting the lane off, forcing them right back out with it.
You know, we talked about it a while ago in the girls' game, what Keegan needs to do, or Cade needs to do right there. He knows where he wants to go. He needs to pick a better angle right there. He was lucky to get out of that without a foul because he was bumping him pretty good.
Another good look. That's Cole, that's 2 good passes in a row. Not able to capitalize on that one, but it was a good thought. It's going to be a good hustle play by a Charleston player. He's going to try to save the ball, but ends up throwing it out of bounds. W. Keegan will bring the ball up for the Bulldogs. Boy, that's a long pass and a long shot. That shot was, what do you think that was, 5, 6 feet behind the line?
That was a nice shot. That was a deep shot. He got set up a little bit deep. They ran that play. They ran the play good. He was just a little bit deeper than he probably wanted to be, but he put it in the hole.
He must have felt it because that was back almost to the sideline. Brings the score up. Bulldogs 9, Tigers 1. 1 minute, 9 seconds left in the first quarter.
That's that pass that we've talked about all season long. A little bit unnecessary right there. I mean, that was a rocket pass. You know, you've got the momentum a little bit right there. Don't do something foolish to give the other team an opportunity to get back in the game.
Charleston's going to score. Going to bring the score up 3-9. Bulldogs have the lead. 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Hunt with a three-point attempt, too strong. Charleston with the rebound.
Yeah, he let that defender alter his shot right there. He was worried about getting rejected, and he put a little bit too much arch on it, and I constantly tell him, don't do that. Just shoot your shot.
You know, probably not a bad shot. Might have forced it just a little bit knowing that defender was coming in. We're going to have a foul called.
Coach Twiggs getting on Roki right there about just what we talked about earlier. You can't come down. Battling underneath there, you're taller than everybody else is. Don't be lazy by swatting at the ball. Get your hands straight up and jump up and get a rebound.
First free throw's no good. Score 3-9. Bulldogs lead. 21 seconds left in the first. Second free throws off the front of the rim. Aiden with the rebound.
19 seconds left. Let's see what they set up. I'm sure they're going to try to take the last shot.
Got a wide open Roki down there. The defender just steps into the passing lane. They've got 6 seconds. And they're going to miss.
I don't know how that wasn't over the back right there.
That's going to end the first quarter. Score is.
It should be 5-9. Yeah, there you go. 5-9.
Slow on the trigger, but it's 5-9. Bulldogs lead.
And that was a costly turnover right there by Cole. You know, he's trying to lob it in there. That's last two times down the court were silly pass turnovers right there. And they've got they got 4 of their points out of that.
Yeah, and you hate to see 14 seconds left. Like I said, you got a chance to get the last shot in the quarter, and we end up with a turnover, and they get 2 points. Good showing from the Waldron cheerleaders, keeping the place pepped up. Pretty light crowd in here tonight.
Yeah, they're trying to get this game in early. I'm sure you talked about it in the last game, but they're trying to get this game in early, try to get it done before the weather, get everybody be able to get back home. They went ahead and canceled the high school games that were supposed to go on after this game, and I believe they rescheduled them for next week, I think.
I think that's right, and I heard a rumor that school may not even be open tomorrow, so don't take my word for it. You better check it before you don't send your kids, but I heard that floating around. Like
Charleston moves the ball around really good right there. Let's see who got the foul. Looks like that's going to be on Caden right there. See who they bring in. Looks like it's going to be Jen. Jen's coming in. We already got Drifting in there for Aiden. What you like to see defensively right there when he was driving to the hole, just get your feet set, take a charge right there. You seen he was coming like a freight train, so.
Yeah, it seemed like that possession, they were playing at a lot higher speed than they have so far. So whatever they talked about in between the quarters, he must have been telling them to get alive.
And you've let them creep back in, so now the score is 6-9, 5:38 left in the second period. And we just turned the ball over again and see. Another easy layup.
That was Wagner with the pass trying to get it across the court, and they picked it off. Score 8-9. Waldron has a 1-point lead. Keegan with 3-point shot. Going to go just a bit left. Roki trying to clean it up. They're going to call a jump ball. That's a good jump. That's a hard jump ball. Throw a guy that big down on the ground. So jump ball went to Charleston. There's a lot of yelling about something.
Yeah, that should be our possession. They were fixing to give it to Charleston right there.
Okay, looks like they got it straightened out. Good thing the crowd was here. They're keeping those guys in line. That's the good thing about it. Usually your crowd, they'll let you know when something's not right.
That's right. There's another easy turnover underneath the goal. We'll see what Cole is trying to do. And now we're trailing 10-9. The last 3 times down the court, we've had 3 turnovers on passes. The last 4 times down the court.
Boy, Cole looked like he was kind of attempting a no-look pass. You don't want him to stare it down, but maybe not a no-look. But
well, we talked about it when they played Boonville. You got these teams with long arms like that. You can't throw those lob passes, and they're good athletic teams. They're going to pick those off if you try to throw them across the court.
Yeah, and like you just said, that was 2 passes in a row that they lobbed just a little bit, and they ended up getting it picked off. Now they're going to be down 3 points.
So there's five turnovers in the last 5 times down the court.
The score 12-9. Nearly picked off again. Roki, wow, if he'd have made that, that was an amazing post play, but not going to fall. Three-point attempt, no good. Keegan with the rebound. Bring the ball up the court himself.
I mean, you can see what Charleston's trying to do. They're going to crowd that inside, and they're not going to give you any easy shots. And your defense to that, other than that right there, is going to have to be you're going to have to start popping some of your outside shots.
That was Aiden Allen with 2 points.
That's a good job by Jen right there. Got the ball down there to Aiden.
Keegan with the fast break. Switches over to the right side. That helps his percentages out.
That's a good hustle play by Keegan right there. Got us right back in. Took the lead 13-12 with 3 minutes and 31 seconds left. But those are the hustle plays we need.
We're going to be in a timeout. Team fouls are basically even. The Tigers have 3, Bulldogs have 4. Score is 12-13. Bulldogs lead by 1. 3:31 left in the second.
And a lot of what's happened here is not necessarily what I don't want to take nothing from Charleston because they're definitely a good defensive team and they're a good coach team, but some of our passes is what's got them right back in the game. You know, we overthink a layup down there, and then I don't know how many passes we threw away and never got the opportunity to set up our offense or get a shot at the basket. Those are things I'm sure that Twiggs is down there talking about right now. Limit your turnovers, play more fundamentally sound. Defensively, they're not doing a bad job. They're just we just got to eliminate the silly mistakes.
Man, have you been down to the concession stand? They have got all kinds of stuff in there. You can get fried Oreos. They've got a camera system in there to see what money you paid them with. It's pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive. We'll check that out at halftime.
So ball game's back on. Waldron's got the 1-point lead. Charleston's going to go for a 3. No good. Going to get the rebound. Going to kick it back out. Going to have a foul called.
It looks like that's probably going to be on 32, Jin Chang. He grabbed a hold of his wrist as he was trying to go up, which we had Aiden in a good position right there to defend that. But
well, that's good. Jen and Aiden were both down there, so you kind of like to see those fouls get spread out amongst them just a little bit. Keep the guys out of foul trouble. It's going to be Keegan with the rebound, going to bring it up himself. Gets across half court. Looks to get into Roki. Roki with a nice little
move
and finish. We got a warning into the crowd. Did you hear that? The ref, he was talking to some of the Waldron fans.
No, I didn't hear that.
He was telling them they should probably pipe down just a little bit. Roki with a three-point attempt.
That's probably not the shot that Twiggs is looking for out of him. I think he's getting on him right now. Should have been a foul right there. I mean, I don't know how that wasn't a foul on us. We were pretty fortunate.
Keegan's going to lose a handle of the ball. Charleston's going to get it. Scores 13-15. Bulldogs have the lead by 2:13 in the second. Keegan with the fast break situation, going to be too strong, no good. Cole tried to get the rebound, just was a little bit out of position just because of the pace.
Yeah, and we talked about that earlier. You know, Keegan just needs to go up and put his shot up. If they reject it, they reject it.
Charleston going to have looks like a three-point attempt. Puts them up by 16-15. You know, that's one of the drawbacks when there's not so many people in here. These refs can really pinpoint the heckler.
Yeah.
You don't really have anywhere to hide. But so far nobody's got kicked out, so hopefully it stays that way.
We're not moving the ball near as fast as we need to be moving the ball around. We're letting the defense get there by just these slow passes. We're letting the defense react and get back and recover. We're a lot faster than that. They're playing just a step behind right now.
So that'd be Bailey inbound into Keegan. Keegan's with a three-point attempt. It's going to be good.
Nice.
Nice recovery for his confidence. He missed a couple short shots, so that's good to get that three-point.
Yeah, that was a good shot by Keegan right there.
Puts the Bulldogs up by 2, 18-16, 1 minute left in the second. Bailey with the finish, 2 points.
Nice. Nice hustle play right there by Cole. See, he didn't alter his shot. If he rejects it, he rejects it, but go with what you do.
The Waldron's got the lead by 4, 43 seconds left. Jen knocks the ball out of bounds. Going to be Waldron's.
There's a good defensive stand right there by Jen.
Charleston's ball.
Jen and Roki both did a good job right there.
Three-point attempt, up and good. Going to pull them into within 1 point, 19-20, 30 seconds left. Keegan's going to lose the handle. Charleston's got the ball, got the fast break, 2-on-1. And no points. Pretty wild exchange down there. I don't know what in the world. Bodies flying everywhere, no whistle blown. 9 seconds left. And we're going to have a foul. So 5.8 seconds left.
That looked pretty rough right there. They're going to have to. They kind of look more like a tackle.
Yeah.
I don't think his coach was very happy with him right there. He pulled him out. Coaches are getting on him a little bit.
Refs going in, visiting with them, telling them to cool down just a little bit. Can't blame the boys. That was a pretty rough, wild exchange.
Come on, we got to do something.
That off of a defender.
That's not the shot we want right there. That deep, you had Cole over here open. You know, work the ball around. You had 5.8 seconds.
So Bulldogs are going to go into the locker room down 1 point. It's been a really good game so far. A little rough the last 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah,
of that.
Both teams were hustling. I mean, I don't think there was any ill intent there. They were just hustling and got caught up in the moment.
Probably a good time to go into halftime, get everybody checked back down.
That's right.
And come out and have a good second half. So we're going to take a break. Looks like the game will be back on in about a little under 8 minutes. Okay, we're going to be back for the second half. Clock showing about 12 seconds before the play starts. Score's 21-20. Charleston's up by 1 point. Charleston's going to have the ball to start the second half. Be interesting to see what kind of adjustments both teams made. Charleston's going to drive in, get 2 points.
That was a good move by that Charleston number 22, I believe.
Yeah, he had to work pretty hard in traffic to get those points. Stayed under control, made a good shot. That puts them up 23-20. Keegan's going to skip it over to Hunt. Hunt had the shot if he wants it. He's going to get it inside to Roki. 3 defenders on him, though, and they take the ball away.
Yeah, they're collapsing on our big guys underneath the goal pretty quick.
Yeah, what we need right now is a couple of our guys to step up and make a couple long shots in a row, and that'll soften up that inside. But instead, Charleston's going to make the long shot. Going to go up 26-20. So they've got 5 unanswered points going into the second half. Boy, I don't
Move
like
the ball.
To see that, picking up your dribble with nowhere to go. But Aiden's going to go inside, going to get blocked.
He did grab a hold of his hand there.
Be careful.
And Caden would have got a charge right there, but he moved his feet. He was lucky he didn't get a block because of it. Because he was set, but at the last second he moved his feet. You got to stay put.
So Bailey with the steal. Got a 2-on-1. Defender goes in, gets the ball. Waldron keeps it alive, though. Now they're going to get an offense set up.
Move the ball. Move the ball.
Waldron seems they just seem a little sluggish based off their normal style of play. Keegan wanted the shot, going to take it, going to make it. And we're going to have a timeout. Score's going to be 22-26. Tigers lead, 3:42 in the third.
See what defense adjustments he's making right here coming out of this timeout.
Yeah, we mishandled the ball a few times on the low post. Not bad plays, just not executing. Just need to get our hands on the ball and finish.
We definitely got to keep track of their number 1. That seems like they're a good shooter out there. He's hit a few threes tonight, and they're trying to work the ball out there to him. So we can't let him get lost and picked off on some screens or anything like that.
So it's going to be Charleston's ball. Walden's just going to go down and get set up in defense. Looks like they're going to go into a 1-3-1.
They call drifting for the bump right there.
Shifting into that defense, trying to put a little bit more pressure on them up top. Going to kind of leave some gaps on the backside, but maybe they'll be able to pull it in. So
nice defensive play by Cole and Keegan and Roki.
There was a lot of Bulldog players involved in that transition right there. Had, I think, 3 of them on defense and 2 of them down on offense. No points scored on it, but we're going to be on the free throw line. Caden Hunt's going to shoot 1. First one's a miss. Score 26-22. Got Wagner. He's setting back. Going to play defense if Charleston gets the ball and moves quickly with it. Charleston's going to get the rebound. And they're going to lose the handle. It's going to go out of bounds. Ball's going to be rebounded by the cheerleaders.
Let's see what we do offensively right here.
Trying to get the ball inside to Roki. Boy, they are just collapsing on Roki. They're going to have to.
They're collapsing down there on him. That's where you want to try to fake to him. There was 3-on-1 right there. Somebody had to have been open.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Anytime you got 3 guys on 1 guy, surely somebody's open somewhere. Going to feed it to Roki again. He's going to miss the shot but get fouled. Going to go to the free throw line. Made his last 2. I think he missed his first 2, made his second 2. So he's 50% on the night, if my math is right.
Sounds right.
Gonna miss the first one.
Yeah, that one looked a lot better. He used his legs a lot better on that free throw.
So we're holding strong at 50% on the line. Wagner almost gets the ball from Charleston. Charleston with a 3-point attempt, no good. Right to a defender. Boy, that's you hate to see that. I mean, right to him with position. There's just no way to stop that.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the odds of that ball dropping in his hands like that? Caden Hunt's going to lose the dribble. Charleston's going to go transition basketball and going to score. Score is going to be 30-23. Tigers lead. Team fouls are pretty low in the third quarter. Charleston has 2. Bulldogs have 1. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Roby's really
nice
patient
move
right there. Good post play, 25-30. Tigers lead. Roby with the rejection, and we're going to have a foul called. I think that's going to go against Charleston.
Be number 5. Let's see how many fouls he has. See if they put him up there. Maybe a second.
We're going to have number 32, Jen's going to come into the game. Aiden Allen's going to come into the game. Boy, Charleston's doing a fantastic job of just stepping into those passing lanes and causing some trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just anticipating that pass and they're jumping up in front of it. You're going to have to do a fake pass or do something to prevent that because these boys can jump. They're long-armed. So a minute 12 left in the third period. Scores 30-25 Charleston. Looking for a good defensive stand.
Charleston.
Fortunate right there, go.
Went for a 3-point attempt, no good. Pass is going to almost be picked off, but Walton's able to keep it alive. Bailey with I believe that was a 3-point attempt, going to be just a bit short. It's going to end up being Charleston's ball. Score 30-25, Tigers lead. 46 seconds left in the third.
Don't let one get lost right there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, see right there in that type of defense, eventually that can kind of happen as that backside defender opens up with that ball movement. So 6 seconds left in the third. Doe going to dribble around, gets it to Roki. Roki gets Somebody gets a hand on it,
I
messes
don't-
the shot up. No foul call.
I'm not sure how that wasn't a foul. It looked like he
either.
grabbed his arm.
It looked like the ball, it came down, and then he came back up with it. So, and it looked like the defender's hand was on his arm. So.
Yeah, I understand letting him play a little bit, but I mean, it directly affected his shot. It looked like to me, and we're a ways away, but it looked like he grabbed a hold of his left arm right there as he shot.
Well, if I had a whistle up here, I would have blown it on that one.
Yeah. But they're kind of calling it on both ends, you know. They're letting them battle underneath, but we're just not taking advantage of opportunities. The score is 32-25 going into the fourth period, and we're going to have to do something. Time's running out on us right here. They're going to have to lock down. I'm be curious if we don't start doing a little bit of press on them, so if we can get some turnovers.
Yeah, we're going to have to change something up. I think we're going to have to pick our pace up. Seems like we've been playing just a little slow, and then, of course, down by, that'd be 7 points. We're going to have to hurry.
Yeah, there's a total of, I think they have they have 2 fouls. We have 3 fouls. There's been on a total of 5 fouls right there. They're, like I said, they're letting them play.
I think the referees got the notice that this game needs to get over fairly quickly with this storm coming in. So
they're letting them play.
They're letting them go just a little more than what probably is typical. With a decent look.
I don't know what we were doing right there. I know the coach ain't going to be happy about that.
Lucky they didn't call a foul on Hunt right there.
Yeah, that was a good timeout by their coach. We had their guy trapped over here in this corner, and it was a matter of time before he dribbled off his leg or turned the ball over somehow right there. But
so the score is still 32-25, 5:37 in the fourth. Tigers are retaining a 7-point lead.
I mean, none of us are in really foul trouble. I'd like to see us, if we can put the ball in the basket, I'd like to see us come out of that and do a full court press just the rest of the remaining 5 minutes, see what we can do with that.
Yeah, I think in this situation, we're down a few points, got 5 minutes left in the game, no foul trouble. They're not really calling fouls, so this kind of lends itself for you to pick it up and play a little bit more aggressive style without too much consequence from it. Don't want to hurt anybody, but Charleston's probably, I would assume they're going to slow it down, try to eat some time, which is what it seems to be doing.
That's right. We may have to change up our personnel a little bit, seeing what they're going to do.
Pass is going to go straight into Roki's hands. He's going to get it to Keegan. Keegan's going to bring it up the court. Hunt's looking inside, trying to feed it to the big guys. It's not going to happen. They reverse it over to Bailey. There we go, a little high post to low post action. I was just thinking I wished Aiden would have just went straight up with it, but the end result was still good.
32-27.
Down to 4 minutes, 43 seconds left in the game.
Look for them like they did the last possession to try to keep it up top and try to burn some of that clock out.
I know that a lot of times strategically that's a smart thing to do, but I like to just watch them just play. Just do what got you there and just keep rolling with it. Charles is going to be working the ball around the perimeter. Walden trying to get the ball away from him. Going to have a foul called on Roki.
You know, like you like to see Roki just sitting there and stand his ground right there with his hands straight up.
Score 32-27, 4:18 in the fourth.
And have they missed a free throw yet? They're pretty solid on their free throw shoot.
They're pretty solid free throw shooters. I don't remember them missing one. I'm sure they have, but it seems like they've hit everything. So 34-27. Ball's inside to Aiden. We're going to have a foul called on the floor. Waldron's going to take it down below the goal. Be Bailey inbounding it.
They know what we're going to do right here on our inbound. No, that should be out on. No way. No way. Their guy actually touched it rolling out of bounds. He actually dove for it after he touched it. That was pretty bad, but maybe he's seen something that we couldn't see, but
I don't know. It seems like we got a pretty good vantage point. So Bailey's going to steal the ball. He's going to have a chance for the layup, and he's going to score.
Stay in it. There you go. There's the press we were looking for earlier.
Scores 34-29. Tigers have the lead. Waldron picking up the pace on defense. Tigers going to go for a three. They're going to get it.
And that's the risk you take pressing like that. Somebody's going to be out of position, but it's a risk-reward type deal.
Scores 37-29. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth.
There you go.
Going for the 2-foot shot. It's going to get fouled.
Try to score with the clock stopped right here.
First shot's no good. Rilke's going to hit his second. Score's going to be 37-30. Charleston's lead. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left in the fourth. Rilke's going to get the ball. Nice behind the back dribble and finish. 2 points.
Nice job by Rilke right there.
And
37-32 Charleston. We're going to stay in this press right here.
Not sure what the whistle was about.
I think they were letting somebody check in right here.
Okay. Charleston's going to cut right through the press. Rilke's going to send it into the stands. Maybe not.
That was a good recovery right there by Rilke because they had the numbers.
Maybe into the bench.
Into the
Maybe
bench.
I got excited.
That's all right. That's a hustle foul. You'll accept that. It stops the clock. You're down by 5.
Yeah, you could see that one developing about 6 foot away. Cole was all in on trying to steal that ball, which we're down to the point of the game where we need to be taking chances.
There you go. There's the turnover we needed.
Yep. Charleston's player, he gets the ball in traffic down on the blocks, turns around, nobody even close. If this was football, that might have been an intentional grounding. The score's 37-32. 2 minutes, 36 seconds left in the fourth.
Hit that, Cole.
Cole with a wide open shot right off the back of the rim. Charleston's going to shoot another three, and they're going to make it. Boy, that hurts.
That hurts right there.
With 2 minutes and 18
you got to go.
Left.
He's telling them to go right now. Go.
Waldron down by 8 points.
You don't have a lot of time to.
Cole's going to feed it to Aiden. Aiden's going to get fouled. Score 40-32. Tigers lead. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left in the fourth. Team fouls. Tigers have 6. Bulldogs have 4. Hayden's going to miss his first free throw. Boy, our free throws, we've
struggled tonight on the free throw line.
50-50. Going to miss both.
And we're not blocking out right there. I'm sure the coach isn't happy about them not blocking out.
Charleston with a three-point attempt.
Man.
Going to be good. We'll make it.
You really got to go. We should be telling him to pick it up right now.
Going to be down 9 points, 1 minute, 43 seconds left.
Let it go, let it go. There you go. We can't pass up open shots like that now. You're a minute 40, 43, 32. You don't have time to work the ball around. You're in too big of a hole right now. Any open shot, they need to be letting it fly.
You know, just remember just a few games ago, who was it we were playing? They scored 6 points in 10 seconds. That was Hackett. Gonna be a jump ball.
Gosh. There wasn't a one of them blocking out right there. We were all looking up at the goal. You got to get a turnover and get it quick.
Going to have a foul called. Points are going to count. So Charleston player is going to go to the free throw line. Get a chance to turn that into a three-point play. Score 45-32, 1 minute, 13 seconds left in the fourth.
You need to be going down the court quick right here.
We're going to move it around. Keegan's going to have to take that shot. And it's going to just be off the side of the rim. Hayden working in, going to get fouled. He's going to get a hard foul. Can't tell if it's his nose or his hand. I think it's going to be his nose that got slapped.
Yeah.
He's walking it off. Ref's going to check on him. Looks like he's okay. Score 46-32, less than a minute to play in the fourth.
He crossed the line right there, I believe.
It's going to be a turnover, going to be Tiger ball.
Stay in the press right here. You got to foul quick.
Yeah, I think they're in a situation where they're going to have to foul.
You have to foul if you don't get a quick turnover. That should be a charge. That should be a charge. There you go. That was a good job.
Foul against Charleston. It's going to be Waldron ball. Bailey will be inbounding. Looks like we're going to have Jen. He's going to come in for. Not sure. They must have already came out. So
it was Caden. He came in for Caden. Hit that, Jen. Come on, guys. You don't have a lot of time.
Come on, guys. Look at the shot. Jen's going to attempt the shot. Charleston gets a hand on it. They're going to get the ball. 43 seconds in the fourth.
And they're going to stall at this point. So you got to get up and foul them. You got no choice. You have to.
Go in for the foul. It's going to put them. Well, I said it would have put them on the free throw line, but we're in bonus. They're not yet, so.
Yeah, with 34 seconds left, I mean, you got no opportunity. You have to foul. Oh, he didn't call that. Wow. He's letting them body check as long as you don't put your hands on them.
Waldron's going to get the ball. Less than 30 seconds left. 27 seconds left. Bailey with the three attempt, no good. Roker gets a hand on it, going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Charleston's ball with 23 seconds. Score 46-32.
Defense! Defense!
17 seconds to play. Going to have a whistle on the floor. It's going to be Charleston's ball.
Defense!
Charleston's probably going to just dribble this out with 10 seconds to play.
Yeah. Right here, you don't want to foul them. Just let them finish it out.
That's going to put Charleston on the free throw line with 8 seconds, score 46-32. Boy, they haven't missed a free throw. Hard to beat a team when they won't miss their free throws.
They've been pretty solid. And that's the difference in the ball game. We always talk about it. It's the difference in the ball game on that free throw line.
I would be willing to bet that's exactly the difference in the score. So 3 seconds to play. Long shot, going to be good, and it counts. That's going to make the final score 48-35. Tigers are going to take the win. Well, that's kind of a heartbreaker. Bulldogs have been on a good streak lately, but
that was our first conference loss right there. I'm not sure how the tiebreaker is going to fall for us before we go in the tournament. So we'll see. You know, we definitely had our opportunities tonight. We kind of let some of our silly turnovers, you know, creeped up on us, and it bit us tonight. We've seen that in a few games, and we just need to be cleaner with the ball. I mean, it comes down to being cleaner with the ball and making your free throws.
Brian, when's our next game?
I'm not sure. So this was our last conference game, so unless they decide to make up one, which I don't think they're going to, because I think we got to play the conference tournament coming up pretty quick. So I'm not sure when that starts with all this.
So just stay posted for that.
Yeah, stay posted. But, hey, the guys hustled. Take nothing from them. Those are one of them games that you have every once in a while. You hate to have it here at Charleston, but Charleston's a good coach team. Them kids hustle out there too. Give them credit. They battled out there on the court, and you tip your hat to them. You hate the loss, but you tip the hat. It was a good game, and you learn from it and go into the district tournament and make your noise.
So, well, as always, it's a pleasure. So, go Bulldogs.
Thanks for everybody joining in, and I'm guessing we'll probably see you next week.
Monday is our first game.
Monday, I believe Monday, I think they rescheduled the games for Monday, so I believe the high school plays Charleston Monday.
I think our district tournament starts Monday too.
Okay, and maybe we're getting word that the district tournament for the junior high may be starting Monday, and that will be at Boonville. So, you know, there's lots of good teams in our conference, so we're going to have to take this, learn from it, and move on and get ready for that tournament. But appreciate you, Preston. He does a great job for us, and he's the guy behind the camera doing all the stuff that me and RL can't do. So we certainly appreciate him and all his help. He kind of had a hand injury this year and kept him out of basketball, but we appreciate everything he's done. So you see Preston, give him a big thanks, buy him a Coke or something. So anything else, RL?
Nope, nothing else.
All right, be safe going home.